Hi guys, welcome back to Grace Gowdy Pilates. Today I'm going to take you through a reformer workout. All you'll need is your reformer, obviously, ball and box. So I'm starting with some footwork. I've got 3 red springs on and a blue spring. You're going to lie onto your back. You can pop the ball off to one side, we don't need it just yet. And you're lying all the way down, your headrest is flat. If it feels more comfortable for you though, you can lift up your headrest, just to have that little support through the neck. Heels are on, hip width distance apart. Finding neutral spine, you're going to inhale, take a nice deep belly breath. As you exhale, press out through both heels, lengthen your legs all the way. Inhale, bend the knees, draw the carriage back in. Exhale, pressing away. Inhaling to bend. So nice and controlled as you press away. Nice and controlled as you draw back in. Waking up through the legs. Exhale and then inhale. We've got 5. Pressing away for 4. Exhale, 3. Nice and soft through the knees as you extend. 2. And 1 more like this. You're going to come down halfway, little tiny pulses up and down, using your breath, inhaling and then exhaling here. This is a little bit of a lighter spring than I'd usually do it on. I'm just trying to warm up through the legs before we get into some single leg work. Let's go for 6 more pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pressing out all the way. Bend the knees, draw the carriage in. You're going to place your toes out wide onto the foot bar. Heels are lifted. Have a slight external rotation coming from the hips. Keeping your tailbone anchored, arms are reaching long. Inhale, take a deep belly breath. Exhale, press out through the balls of the feet, lengthen. Inhale to bend. Exhale, pressing away. Inhaling to bend. Heels are lifted in space. You're pressing evenly through the balls of the feet. Reaching out long, controlling on the way back in. Nice work. Relaxing through the front of the chest. Shoulders are drawing away from the ears. Stretching out the legs. Nice, let's go for 5. Belly button's drawing away from your pant line. 3 to go. 2. 1 more like this. Coming down halfway, little tiny pulses up and down through the legs. Using your breath. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing out all the way. Draw the carriage in. We're going to come up from there. We're going to change just so you've got 2 red springs on. And I want you to lie back and down. This is a single leg work that I was talking about earlier. With your leg, you want to float your right leg up into tabletop. The left toes are connected to the foot bar. Keeping your right leg in tabletop, just press away with the left leg. Inhale to bend. Exhale, pressing away. Inhaling to bend. I'm just going to lift up my headrest. Sometimes I find it nicer to have that little bit of support through the front of my neck. I'm nice and anchored through my tailbone. Little gap between the small of the back and the carriage. My right shin's parallel to the ceiling. Lengthening through the left leg. Inhale to bend. If you would like, you can start to add an extension through the right leg. So extending the leg long and then bending. Inhaling and then exhaling. This is more so for coordination. Inhale and then exhale. Go for 5 and 4. Your calves working, your quad. 3, 2, Last one here, you're coming down halfway. Little tiny pulses up and down. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing out all the way. Good. Bend the left knee, place the right toes onto the foot bar, left leg floats into tabletop. We're going to do the same thing, just on the other leg. So exhale, press away. Inhale, drawing it back in. Exhale, reaching long. Inhale to draw back in. Nice. Making sure that your right knee is in line with your right second toe. Your left shin's parallel to the ceiling. Finding length through the right leg. Inhale, bending. Finding length. Inhale to bend. If you want, you can start to add in that leg extension of the left leg. Let's go for 4 more. And 3. Relaxing through the shoulders, 2. Last one, coming down halfway. Little pulses through the right leg. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pressing out all the way. Bend your right knee, draw the carriage in. So for this one, what we're going to do is cross the left toes over to where the right toes are. Reach your right leg underneath the foot bar, and with your left knee pointed out to the left. So you're kind of in this externally rotated position. Your left toes are where your right foot would be, so they're across your body, and your right leg's hovering underneath. From here, you're going to exhale, press out through the left toes, and then inhale to bend. Exhale, pressing out through the left toes, keep the right leg straight. Inhale to bend. You're going to start to feel the outside of your thigh working, and you're going to start to pretty quickly start to feel it through the inner thigh as well. And then inhale to bend, nice and controlled. If it's too much with your right leg straight and just hovering off, bring the right leg into tabletop. It just takes that pressure out of your hip flexor. Inhale, then exhale. We'll go for 6. And for 5. For 4. Feeling that through the outside of the leg for 3. Use your breath, exhale 2. Last one here, you're going to come down halfway. Again, little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 to go, and 4, 3, we've got it for 2. Last one here, press out all the way. Ooh, I can feel it through my left leg. And then draw the carriage in. We're going to swap over to the other side. So your right toes go where your left leg is. Left leg reaches underneath the foot bar. Tilt your right leg out to the side. Inhale, take a deep belly breath. Exhale, press out through the ball of the right foot. Lengthen. Inhale to bend. Exhale, pressing away. Inhale to bend. We've got it. Using your breath. Inhaling. Exhale, pressing away. Nice and soft through the right knee as you extend. Nice and controlled as you bend. Belly button's drawing to your spine. Start to feel it through the outside of the thigh. Nice work. Go for 6. And 5. Remember, if your hip flexor starts to feel it, just bend the left knee in closer to your chest. 3 to go. 2. Last one here, you're coming down halfway. Little pulses up and down. We've got 10 for 9, 8, 7, 6 more like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, press out all the way. Oof. Draw the carriage all the way in. You can hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a little rock from side to side. Shake out the leggies if you need to. We're going to keep the 2 red springs on, but if you feel that's too heavy for your arms, you can change to 1 red, 1 blue, so that's 1.5 springs. From here, you're going to reach back, grab hold of your short loops. Wriggle away from the shoulder rest if you need that extra space for the arms. Bring your hands in line with your shoulders. Inhale, take a deep belly breath. Float your legs into tabletop. Inhaling here. Exhale, pull your hands all the way down by your side. Inhale, float back up. Exhale, pulling down. Inhale, floating back up. So nice and controlled with this movement. Arms are straight, shoulders are down. Make sure your wrists are in line with your forearms. Your shins parallel to the ceiling. Are you drawing your belly button down towards your spine? If you would like, you can add in a chest lift. So when you pull your hands down, scoop up through the head, neck and shoulders. Draw your gaze above the knees. Inhale, lower back and down. Exhaling, lifting. Inhale to lower. So start to imagine you're sliding your lowest ribs down to meet your hip bones when you curl yourselves up. And then inhaling to lower. If you want, you can add in your single leg extension. And you're just alternating here. Inhale, exhale, using your breath. The last option are double leg extensions. Keep relaxing your shoulders, arms are straight. Remember, the lower that you send the legs, the more challenging it is for your abdominals, and the higher you send the legs, it takes that pressure off. Go for 4. And exhale, scoop up 3, 2, last one. Lower all the way down, have a little breather, well done. We're going to work into our lats next. So bring your arms back up to the ceiling, float your legs into tabletop. You're going to pull your hands all the way down towards your side. Flip your palms to face towards your hips. As you inhale, open the arms out wide. Exhale, draw the hands back by your side. Each time that you open your arms out into a T position, I want you to be able to see your fingertips and your periphery. Inhale, then exhale. Again, you can add in your chest lift if you want to. Sometimes this one feels a little bit necky. If it does, you can always just keep yourself in flexion and just continue with your arms like this. Otherwise, keep the head down. Single leg extensions if you want to add them in. Strong with the 2 reds. Double legs if you want to finish. Let's go for 4 more. And 3, 2. Last one here. Lower all the way down. You can place your long loops onto your shoulder pins. 1 and 2. So we're keeping the red springs on. I want you to place your heels onto the foot bar in a Pilates V position. Arms come down by your side. You're in neutral spine. Inhale, take a deep belly breath. As you exhale, I want you to start to imprint the small of your back into the carriage. You're going to peel your tailbone off without letting the carriage move backwards. So really think about drawing your bottom towards your heels. Inhale, take a deep belly breath here. As you exhale, start to crumble through the spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Release the tailbone at the end. We're going to work into your hamstrings here. Exhale, imprint, peel your tailbone off, lift your hips back up. Inhale, take a deep belly breath. Exhale, crumble through the spine, rolling yourself down. Making sure you're articulating each vertebrae. Peeling the tailbone off, lifting up. Exhale, rolling yourselves down. Good, let's go for 2 more. Go for 1 more like this. Keep the hips high. Without letting the carriage move, I want you to inhale, hinge the hips down so you've got a flat back. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, send the hips back up high. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, squeezing and lifting. Good. Go for 4. Nice and controlled. 3. Keep that carriage still. Feeling your hamstrings working for 2. On the last one, keep your hips high, hold it up here. Can you close your knees together? Open the legs back out. Exhale, close. Inhale to open. You've got 4 more. Keep that carriage as still as possible for 3. Final little bit for 2. Last one here. Open the legs out, draw the carriage in, roll yourself back and down. Well done. Grab hold of those long loops again. You're going to press out with your feet, place your left foot into your left long loop, step into that leg, right foot comes into the right loop. We're coming into our feet in straps. Keeping the legs nice and long, pelvis is flat, tailbones anchored. You're going to inhale, float the legs up to the ceiling as far as you can without letting your pelvis tilt. Open the legs just as wide as the foot bar, circle them down and around, connect your feet together, float them back up. So you're coming into your circles. They're nice and controlled, they're not too big. We're just focusing on your pelvic stability here. When you send the legs away from you, almost feel like you're pushing the legs away. So you're reaching up and out of your hip socket. You're trying to find that little bit of length through the leg. Use your breath. Let's do 1 more in this direction. And then we can reverse it. So you're reaching down, find that length, circle around, connect the feet together. Find that length. Belly buttons drawing towards your spine, keeping the pelvis still. Let's go for 4 more. And 3, 2. Last one here. Connect the feet together, come down to 45 degrees. Heels are together, toes are apart. Let's come into your froggy, so you're bending through both knees. Exhale, extending, squeeze the inner thighs. Inhale, exhale, reaching out long, shoulders are down. Belly buttons draw into your spine. Little Pilates V position. We can start to take this into our Peter Pans. So bend your left knee, take your right leg out to the side, come back through center. Bend your right knee, send the left leg out, come back through center. So you want to be able to do your Peter Pans without letting your hips shift off to the leg that's straight. If you do start to feel your hips shifting, bring that leg that's straight closer towards your midline. Let's go for 6. 5 to go. 4 more. 3, 2. 1 more. Well done. Bend your knees. You're going to take your feet out of those loops one at a time. Place the long loops onto your shoulder pins. You're going to curl up from there. Change over to 1 red spring, please. Lower down the foot bar, just 1 notch. And then we're going to come up and we're going to place the box as a lung box on the carriage. And I want you to grab hold of your ball as well. So you're going to sit at the edge of your box. You're going to place the ball in between your shoulder blades. I want you to roll back and down. Your left foot's coming onto the foot bar, your right leg's straight and it's reaching over the foot bar, just resting at the back. Interlace your fingertips together. You've got a nice like a little gap between the small of your back and the box, and your head's heavy in your hands. Inhale, extend over the box, find that extension. Exhale, keeping the head heavy, curl yourself up. Inhale, and then exhale here. Using your breath. Nice. Go for 5 more. Thumbs are tracking down the neck. You've got 4. Keep the head heavy in the neck so you're not pulling on your neck. You've got a little gap between your chin and your chest. Final 3. Exhale 2. Last one here, hold the chest lift. Can you float your left leg up into tabletop? Continue, so you're going to inhale, open over the ball. This time as you exhale, rotate towards your left knee. Come back through center, over the ball. Exhale, lift, rotate. Inhaling, coming back and down. Let's go for 6. And exhale, lift up, rotate for 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one here, hold that rotation towards the left knee. Can you lift your right leg up and just lower it back down? Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. It doesn't have to go all the way down. We're just lifting and lowering for 5. 4. Keep rotating towards your left knee. 3. 2. 1. Lower everything down. Get a little release. We're going to change the leg. So this time bend your right knee. Your left leg extends long. Inhale, take a nice deep belly breath, extend over the ball. Exhale, curl yourself up. Inhale, lower back and down. Exhale, slide the lowest ribs down to meet your hip bones. Inhale to lower back. Keeping the head heavy in the hands. Let's go for 4 more. You should really feel your abdominals here. Inhale, exhale, lift up for 3. 2. Last one, curl yourself up, hold it here. Float your right leg up, continue. Inhale, open over the ball. This time as you exhale, rotate towards your right knee. Coming back. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 5. And 4. If you ever feel it through your back, lower the right leg down. Exhale, lift up for 3. 2. On the next one, hold this rotation, float the left leg up, lower down a little bit. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower, go for 5. 4. 3. 2. Use your breath. Last one. From here, can you come into your crisscrosses? Bend your left knee, rotate towards the left knee, and change. Let's go for 8. This is the last bit for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower everything down. Oh, I could really feel that through my abs. Well done if you stuck with me. It's okay if you needed a little break and then to rejoin. You really should feel your abs. You're going to curl yourself all the way up. And I want you to come off of the box. We're going to change the box into a short box. And we're going to change the springs as well. You're going to have one red, one blue spring. And I want you to come into a kneeling position, facing towards the short box. You're going to place your right heel onto the foot bar. You're going to lift up and out of your shoulders here. Make sure that your hips are nice and square. Inhale, take a deep belly breath. As you exhale, you're going to press out through your right heel, lengthen the leg. Inhale to bend. Exhale, pressing out. Inhaling to bend, so connecting through your right glute. Using your breath. Finding length. Keep lifting up and out of your shoulders. Your hips are square. If you've got a mirror, use that for feedback. Let's go for 5 and 4, 3, 2, last one. You're coming down halfway. Little tiny pulses up and down. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pressing out all the way. From here, keeping your heel connected to the foot bar, keep pressing into the arms. Can you lift your left knee up, round the back, lower it down. Exhale, pick the knee up, round the back, lower it down. We've got 4 more like this. If it doesn't feel nice for your knee, you can come into a straight leg plank. 3, exhale, 2, last one. Lower everything down, bend the right knee. We're going to change to the other side when you're ready. Right knee comes up against the box, left foot comes up against the foot bar. We're going to exhale, press out with the left heel. Inhale to bend. Keep lifting up and out of your shoulders. Inhaling to bend. Making sure that your hips aren't going over to the right. They're nice and square. Finding length. Inhale to bend. Keep lifting up and out of your shoulders. Good work. Go for 6 more. And for 5, 4, 3 to go. 2. Last one. You're going to come down halfway. You've got little pulses up and down. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press out all the way. Hold it here. Keeping that left heel connected to the foot bar. Pressing into the arms. You're going to lift up your right knee, round your back. And then lower. Exhale, pick everything up. And then lower. Can we do 4 more? Feeling the shoulders, feeling the core. And for 3. Press away from that box. 2. Last one here. Lower everything down. You're going to come off of there. Let's change over so you've just got one blue spring. You're going to step around to the base of your reformer. We're going to lift the foot bar up. Standing in line with your foot bar, arms are down by your side. Inhale, take a nice deep belly breath. As you exhale, nod your chin to your chest, roll yourself down. Your hands find the edge of the box. I want you to imagine you're diving into a pool. You're going to press that box away. Find that length through the back of your legs. Find that stretch through the front of your body. Inhale here, exhale, round the back, draw the carriage in. Once it's drawn in, you're going to exhale, press away again. Find that length. If you need to have a soft bend through your knees, you can. Round the back. And then press away. Go for 3, 2, and 1. Round the belly, draw the carriage in. You're going to re-stack up nice and tall, 1 vertebrae at a time. The last thing to lift is your gaze. You guys are all finished. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, guys.